Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am working on Daffodils by Andy Russell. This is offered by Mystical Diamond Art, and I am swapping out some diamonds. I don't know if you can see that over here, probably not. But basically anything that is the number 1, which is the D symbol, I am using the metallic blue sparklers, and it looks fabulous. You can kind of see it right there, right there. Looks great, especially if you hold it up in the sun. Woo, doggy. It'll shine your mind right on out of your head. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm crazy. It's been fun. So, what are all of you working on? I have really been enjoying my weekend. I mean, the weekend's over. This is now, I think today's Tuesday when I'm filming this. Anyway, I'm using 2 pens from Patriotic Beauty. This one is a pretty blue ribbon pen, and my favorite, it just reminds me of like water. It's beautiful. It's my mini pen. This one I'm actually using a glue dot in, and today I am using Nacho Mama's Mud. Are We in Florida? I've had this for quite a while. As you can see, I do use it. I use this a lot in my multi-placers, either this or Blue X in my multi-placer. But today I'm using the Nacho Mama's Mud in the single placer. See, I use other wax too. I don't always use just my wax. Okay, so how's everybody doing? If you see up in the upper left, Blue is in the bed. Skylar is up in the top of the cat tree. Zoe is down here at my feet. You can't see her, but that is Blue. And again, I want to thank everybody for their well wishes and prayers for Blue. He basically, this is what he does. He sleeps, which perfectly fine by me. He's comfortable. He's not, he's not having some residue here. Just probably because this wax is really old. I did put in an order. In fact, I should get that soon for Nacho Mama's Mud. But yeah, he sleeps a lot and he's comfortable, so that's what matters to me. He's still eating. He's not eating all of his food. He'll eat probably like 3/4 of it and then just kind of walk away from it. But the vet said as long as he's still eating and sleeping and not making any, sounds like he's in pain, then just keep doing what we're doing. So that is what Adam and I are doing. And it's really cute. We don't let the dog sleep with us in the bed. I've been a big advocate of crate training ever since I've owned dogs. I feel like, if you're not around them and like you have to leave the house or if you go to sleep, I've always crate trained my dogs and it works well. We were going to have Blue stay in the bed with us after we found the Zoe's fussing, after we found out what happened, but he's had some stomach issues. So we don't want to take that risk. So he sleeps in his crate at night. And then when Adam gets up to get ready for work, he, lets him outside. So he lets him outside and then brings them back in, and he brings Blue and puts Blue in the bed with me in the morning. He gets up around 8:30, and then I sleep until about 9:30, sometimes 10, depending on how tired I am. So Blue just curls up with me for an hour or so, and it's really cute because I get to snuggle with him. Yeah. And the cats are always very close to where he is. I think animals in general can sense, things. So I think they know what's going on with him. Skylar is always near him. She's up in the cat tree. Zoe, why are you fussing? Why are you fussy? Why? You gonna say hi to the people? Zoe. No. Okay. She just wants to eat my jacket. That's fine. But yeah, Skylar is very attached to Blue. She's pretty much around him all the time. So Blue doesn't seem to mind, as you can see. So yeah, again, thank you everyone for your prayers and your well wishes. We just don't know at this point. We don't know, you know, we know it will happen. We just don't know when. And like I said before, it'll just be where the tumor will just get to the point of where he can't breathe. So I've been keeping a very close eye on him to make sure he's breathing comfortably. There's a little bit of you can see him struggle a little bit when he's awake, but not enough. The vet didn't think it was enough to do anything right now. So Adam and I have just accepted. It took a little bit, but we've accepted what's going on, and we know what to look for, and we know what we're gonna have to do. Do I still have my crying episodes? Of course. I mean, I've had this dog since I think he was 10 weeks old when we got him. And he was the biggest one of the litter. The lady that had him called him Moose. I don't know if I ever told the story of how we got Blue, but I'll tell you while I'm sitting here diamond painting. So I used to have 2 horses, Spirit and Murphy, and I had them on a friend's farm, and I was, paying board. Zoe! I was paying board to keep my 2 horses at my friend's farm, and his farm backed up to other properties. And this one lady, she had rat terriers, and she apparently didn't get them fixed. I don't know, but anyway, and they had puppies, obviously, and she was, trying to just have the puppies go to a good home. She was, in a financial bind, and she just couldn't take care of the puppies anymore. So, Blue is a full-bred rat terrier. I mean, we have papers on him, but we got him for a very, very inexpensive cost. But he was the biggest one of the litter, and Adam and I went out to this lady's house, which was right next to where I was boarding Spirit and Murphy. And Zoe, now look here. Go get it. She's bringing me a ball to play with her. So anyway, so we get to the lady's house, and she's like, let's go out back and I'll show you the puppies. So we go out back, and all the puppies were black and white. And I was like, okay, they're very cute. And she was like, well, I don't see Moose. And I'm like, Moose? She's like, yeah, I don't see him. She said, oh, I'll bet he's under the deck. So she went under the deck, and he came out. Blue was, he's very long and leggy. You can see how long his legs are. So he's very tall for a rat terrier. And there are different types of rat terriers. I won't get into all that boring stuff, but anyway, so he comes out from under the deck, and he's just so much taller and bigger than the other puppies. And he went straight to Adam, and sat with Adam and let Adam rub on him. And I was playing with the little black and white puppies, and I just kept looking at how Blue interacted with Adam. Now, all the little black and white puppies, they were running around. They were crazy. they were just couldn't stand still, you know. Whereas Blue was perfectly content just sitting there letting Adam pet him. I was like, okay, this is the puppy. So we got Blue, took him home. Um, Now, keep in mind, I was divorced. I was in the process of a divorce. We had already separated from. I was married before. I was already separated from my first husband, and I was in my apartment because legally here in Virginia, you have to be separated for 6 months if you do not have children. You have to have a different residence for 6 months before they process the divorce. So anyway, I was in my apartment, and Adam was still living with his parents while he was finishing school. And oh my gosh, it was a nightmare. I had my other dog, Alex. She was an Australian cattle dog mix. She was such a good dog. Um, I had her. I had. I'm trying to remember. Oh, wait a minute. No, my other cat had passed away. So yeah, I had Alex, and then I had Blue. Blue was with me. Now Zoe, why do you do this in the middle of my video? Go get it. She's like a dog. She just brings you a ball and you have to throw it for her. So anyway, so I was in my apartment with with Alex and Blue. And I was working full time. So what I would do, because I worked right down the road, thank goodness, I would come home at lunchtime and of course take care of the dog, and then Adam would come by the apartment and take care of Blue when he was in between school and job. So Blue got let out like it was about every 3 hours, which is what he needed. I mean, he was just a teeny tiny baby and he couldn't hold it. So he only did a few accidents in his crate when he was, teeny tiny. Other than that, this dog has never done anything in the house up until recently when he's been sick. And he has just been such a good dog. Now, keep in mind, when he was a puppy, he was a nightmare. He wanted all of the attention. He was jealous of Alex, and Alex was more a very laid back dog, and just she'd play with Blue, but she basically was like, just leave me alone. Let me do my own thing. But Blue learned quite a bit from Alex, as far as what to do, what not to do. It was actually pretty interesting to watch the interaction between the two of them. Blue picked up on things very quickly and learned from Alex. Okay, go outside, we do our business. When I walk on a leash, I'm not supposed to pull. I'm not allowed on the furniture. Yeah, that lasted all of about a week until I caved in. With Blue. Alex was too big to get on the furniture. And she just knew not to. So, yeah, I mean, he learned, he was never food aggressive. He was always really good about his food and good about going to the bathroom, letting you know when he had to go to the bathroom. So, just really, really good dog. He's been very loyal to me. He's definitely a mama's boy. He likes Adam, don't get me wrong, but I'm the one that's, raised him and spoiled him and, doted on him. Adam's more of a, okay, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to let you out. Yeah, you can sit on my lap for a little bit and I'll pet you. But he's not a, I'm just going to spoil you all day long kind of person. That's just not how he is. Whereas I am. So, yeah, but yeah, Blue has just been an excellent dog. Bella has been a very good dog as well. She is completely blind. She pretty much stays in the laundry room all the time now because that's like her safe area. and she won't like run into things and like, you know, hurt herself. I mean, we have to help her going outside and things like that. But she's still like happy and eats and jumps around, and yeah, it's amazing. And Blue is completely deaf, so he can't hear anything unless you get right up on him and like talk really loud. So yeah, but I figured I was in here working on this today, and I figured I'd go ahead and do a little whip and chat and let you guys see baby boy, since so many of you have been asking how he's doing. That's how he's doing. He's sleeping. Now both cats are down here on the floor. I don't know what they're doing. No, you don't get to eat my washi tape. Get out. No. I came in yesterday and they had, I put blue tape. I don't know if you can see that. I put like blue painter's tape on my light board and my canvas so that it keep it from sliding around. And Zoe had come up here. I had another piece to the right. She had literally pulled off the painter's tape and had it on the floor and was chewing on it. Yeah. Anything they can get their little hands, paws, mouths on, they will. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. They have a new toy that my stepmother gave them that they are just obsessed with. It's like a fluffy red toy on the end of a fishing rod, and it's got like tinsel all over it. Oh my gosh. They go crazy. Go crazy. So yeah. Oh, and I'm really enjoying my planner. Let me show that to you. I did put a picture on Instagram, but I know it was hard to see. Because I had to get, you know, the entire spread of it. But I had a lot of fun. I spent like 3 hours though doing this. What was it? Today's Tuesday, so Sunday night. So yeah, so this is for the week this week. Over here I put notes, you know, the WIP accent for the week. Videos to record. You know, just fun, cute things. When I post my channel members early access videos, and when I post videos to the public, you know, post the WIP accent. Well, I guess y'all are going to see it now, but I usually post the WIP accent the day before. But lots of cute stickers and mani-pedi, so that's when I usually change out my color street. It's every Sunday. Down here at the bottom, what I'm doing is I'm putting a star and putting what diamond painting I'm working on during the week. And then on the weekends, I'm working on WIPs. So I have my Imagine Sea Turtle from TSA, and I have, oh gosh, it's the 3 macaws from Diamond Art Club. I forgot the name of it. But anyway, so yeah, so I'm having a lot of fun with this. I got that done. I probably need to go ahead and do my week for next week. And then my personal planner, I did a little bit for the personal planner, not a whole lot. It looks a lot more bare than the other ones, but to the left, I just, you know, trying to finish my Midnight Sun audiobook, the Twilight book, work on Daffodils. I need to order WeWax tins, y'all. My rose gold WeWax tins are out of stock, and they don't know when they're going to get them back in stock, so I might have to get silver ones. Not happy. Order wax melt bags and order more candy for my Etsy customers. I did grocery shopping today. I mean, I had groceries brought to me. I was going to make WeWax today, but since Sean was bringing me groceries today, because today was his day off, I'll make WeWax tomorrow. And then I've got down here at the bottom, I've got, change the cat water fountain, do laundry. It's supposed to snow here Thursday, Friday, maybe. Clean bathrooms. Saturday is Skylar and Zoe's first birthday. They are turning 1. So I've got a cupcake there. I've got to come up with something to make for them that's special. And laundry, vacuum, put on my new color streets. And Sunday is trash day. We put our trash out on Sunday and they pick it up every Monday. So yeah, I'm having fun with the planner though, and it's actually something for me to look forward to come in here every morning and be like, okay, what's on the agenda today, without having to sit there and feel like, okay, let me try to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Because that's what was happening, and it was driving me absolutely insane. I couldn't handle it anymore. So yeah, so thank you again to Shalene and Ureli for being enablers, and especially to Shalene. She just, I love her. She helped me so much. She took time out of her busy schedule and actually, went through with me what I needed. So it meant a lot to me. Yeah. So instead of tomorrow being my quote unquote me day, today is my me day. And tomorrow I will make WIP wax. So yeah, the WIP wax scent for this Friday, since you guys already saw it in my planner, it's called Spa Day. I called it Spa Day. It's really spearmint eucalyptus. It smells awesome. It's just like it sounds. Mostly you smell, in my opinion, and in Adam's opinion, you smell the spearmint. So I love it. It smells great. Fabulous. What else is going on? I know there's been a lot more going on. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry. Out of whack. I have ordered some things from Etsy that I'm waiting on. A couple of things have come in, but I kind of want to open more than just one thing at a time. So I ordered some curved multi-placers from, is it Lex Lily Crafts? Yeah, those came in, and I ordered some new Zox bracelets. They're so cute. I had to get them. I kind of stopped buying Zox because I don't have anywhere else to put all these bracelets. I need to get like a bracelet holder or some kind of, I don't know, some kind of holder to put all of these Zox on. I thought a good idea would be to get, there's really cool like animal toilet paper holders that, like, it's an animal at the base and then it's got, the tall thing that you put your rolls of toilet paper on. I thought about getting that for my Zox bracelets because it's about the same width, the cardboard part of a toilet paper roll. Thought that might be a good idea. Get that and have that in here. Just put all my bracelets on that. Yeah. Let's see. We're having chicken thighs for dinner tonight. With some like spiral noodle mac and cheese that I make with shredded cheese and milk. It's really good. And of course a vegetable. We just use the Bird's Eye steam fresh vegetables. It's so much easier. Every now and again I'll get some bags of frozen vegetables that I actually cook on the stove, but for the most part I just get the steamer bags. It's just a lot easier, more convenient, and they taste pretty good. The only ones I don't like are the cut green beans. They tend to get really chewy, so I just don't get those. But yeah, we'll get broccoli and mixed vegetables and peas and carrots and corn, all kinds of stuff. So yeah. And then Adam made me a dark chocolate cake. He made that a couple days ago. So we're slowly eating on that. So good. He's such a good baker. He bakes very well. He cooks well too. I can't bake at all. I just can't do it. I don't measure things. That's my problem. I don't like to measure. And with baking, you have to have like very accurate measurements for it to turn out correctly. No, I just take a guess and just put stuff in. And you can do that with cooking on seasoning for the most part. I mean, you have a pretty rough idea of, what a tablespoon is versus what a teaspoon is, or do a pinch or what have you. I mean, it's cooking is different, way different than baking. So he does all the baking, and he comes up with some really cool things. Really cool things. And apparently, so we have a sous vide. If you're not familiar with that, it's basically where we use it for meat quite a bit. So you put your meat, we use big freezer gallon Ziploc bags. You put your meat in the Ziploc bag, and then you put it in a big, huge pot of water. And then there's the sous vide itself is a device you plug into your wall, and you set a temperature. And it heats up the water for you, and it has a fan at the bottom of it, and it spins the water. Long story short, sorry. It cooks the meat at an even temperature, and you can leave it in there for hours and hours, and it will never overcook it. And because you're cooking it in water, and the water is not actually touching the meat, it all the juices, and it stays really, it's just fabulous. Fabulous. I highly recommend trying it if you don't have one. They are expensive. We got it as a gift a few years ago. But we use it. I mean, we use it at least probably twice a week. Anyway, so there are lots of things you can make in the sous vide other than just cooking meat, which I didn't know. But apparently you can make desserts like creme brulee. You can make cheesecake in it. You can make, which I hate cheesecake. I hate it. Don't come at me in the comments either, because no, I'm sorry. Cheese is not a dessert in my opinion. No. It's a consistency thing with me. I don't like cottage cheese. I don't like cream cheese. I don't like any of that stuff. Yeah, but you can make all kinds of things in the sous vide, which I didn't know. So we're going to try that out. We've also been using our Instapot quite a bit. I was scared to death of it. Adam was the one that would use it because I was scared to use it. But he actually showed me how to use it this past weekend, like step by step. So I might try. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it tonight. I hope I don't, blow up the house or something. But we'll see. Yeah, so we've been using that, and hi puppy, are you okay? It's okay, baby, you can lay back down. See, he'll just stand there for a minute, and then he'll do his turn and dig his bed. There you go, baby, good boy. Yeah, so I forgot what I was talking about. Food, I think. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, so my days are pretty much back to normal now. I'm, doing my videos and working on WeWax stuff. I am researching having my own website instead of using Etsy. I did a rant on another video about Etsy. I'm just having lots of issues with Etsy and shipping. So I'm looking at options for a website, but there are a lot of steps involved with a website. And me personally, what I would want to do is get an LLC attached to wax, because that will protect me and separate, business from personal assets kind of thing. So I want to get an LLC, and then I have to get a domain name for the website, and then I have to actually choose which platform basically I'm going to use, if it's going to be, like GoDaddy or Shopify or Square, for my online shop. So yeah, there's a lot of research involved in it. And then on top of that, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be getting, if I go that route, I'm supposed to be getting some kind of business license with my state, from what I've read online. So, yeah, a whole lot of steps involved in that. And then there's another site, when I was doing research for getting my own website, there's another site that's like Etsy called Artify. Have any of you heard of that? It's Artify. It's another online shopping market basically, but it doesn't have as many restrictions from what they said that Etsy has, and they have a better customer service experience. And I don't know, I had never heard of it. Maybe I've just been living under a rock, but I had never heard of it before. So but at the same time, if you're already on Etsy, I don't see a point in moving to, Etsy 2.0, basically. Yeah, so I've been researching all of that. Gonna be putting some wax melts up in the shop in February once I figure out my shipping nightmare. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm not going to talk about it because I went on a rant in my wax melt video about it, and I don't want to get on that rant again because, not worth. Not worth. So, yeah. All right, I'll work on that later. But I just wanted to do a short WIP and chat just so you can kind of see. Oh, I'm not trying to make you sick, but yeah. So I've got pretty much the whole, you can't see it this part, but yeah, I'm working on it. It's very confetti heavy. I'm gonna tell you that. Very confetti heavy. It's primarily right now. It's nothing but single placing for me. There are some sections where you can multi-place, very small areas, not a lot. Now, when I get up through here, this is all the same symbol. I can multi-place this. Same for this area over here. This is all you can multi-place. Yeah, so this big section here will be a lot of multi-placing, so that'll be nice. But I got so tired of the confetti, I swapped out to my sea turtle Imagine and worked on that over the weekend. And I think that's a good plan to have. So for those of you that have WIPs, I'm trying to get it so you can't see me. For those of you that have WIPs, how do you work on your WIPs? I have 4 or 5 WIPs right now, and I really don't want to add any more to it, but there's so many that I want to work on. I used to be where I would just work on one at a time and until I finished. And I'm not doing that anymore, obviously. So, but I get frustrated when it's so confetti heavy. I just want to work on something that's color blocking. So that's what I did. But like I said, that's what I was trying to say. So during the week, I'm going to be working on, my main diamond painting that I'm trying to complete. And then on the weekends, I'll work on my WIPs. I'll rotate out my WIPs. So one weekend I'll work on the sea turtle. Another weekend I'll work on the macaws from Diamond Art Club. or toucans. They're toucans. That's what they are. Another weekend I'll work on the governor's party. So yeah, I think that's going to work out, because that way you get some variety too. You're not working on the same diamond painting day in, day out all the time. That's starting to bug me a little bit. So yeah, so I'm probably going to swap that up a little bit. But this is a gorgeous diamond painting. I don't know if you guys, you probably can't see the sparklers, but I took a picture and put it on Instagram where you could see like all the sparklers. But I need to order some more metallic blue sparklers from Tmall, because I'm gonna run out. I only have that much left, and I've got to do, like, that's it. That's all I have. And I've got to do the rest of this diamond painting with this. So I thought I was going to be able to do it, because this is the bag I replaced, was 158, and I thought I would have enough to do it, but I don't think I am. So I need to order some more from Tmall, but of course I can't just order the metallic blue. I'm going to have to order, you know, lots more colors. So, but that's the fun. That's the fun of it. So yes. Well, I thank everybody for joining me in this WIP and chat. Thank you so much again for all of your thoughts and prayers for Blue. I just wanted all of you to see him. He's doing okay, and we're doing okay. We're doing okay. So thank you for that. And if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you hit that like button and subscribe. And to all my Patreons, thank you so much for your continued support, and my channel members. And if you're interested in looking at those options for channel member and Patreon, it's all down in the description below. You just scroll down. Yeah, so I'm excited. With the planners. It's something new for me to play with. Might be something I do on the channel. I'm not sure yet. I might get some feedback from all of you as far as what you think about that. I'm going to try and get back into coloring a little bit more. I did order a couple more coloring books. I'm actually thinking of starting to use my pencils again, my colored pencils. So yeah, we'll see. I kind of want to do some different things. I need to learn how to crochet. I've got some yarn. I just need to watch some YouTube videos and see if I can get back into that. I used to do it and I stopped, and I don't remember how to do it anymore. So anyway, hope everybody has a great rest of your week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.